CMC Hill.
Yo.
Electrify.
Even Music Master is gone.
We had such great times.
We hated to see you go.
We miss you.
But not too much.
Clash Royale has evolved since then.
We already know the best teams.
But now we want to know
Who is the best player in the world?
You have what it takes to be the best.
Latin,
Europe,
Asia,
China, Africa.
North America. See you all in the arena.
The No-Tilt World Championship will have 4 stages. Everything starts with a 20-win challenge that will take place between July 23rd to July 26th. Only those who win the challenge will move on to the second stage. The second stage will separate players into 2 regions, East and West. Each region will have 8 brackets of 1,024 players. All brackets will be live streamed. Starting with the semifinals, this will happen from July 30th until the 14th of August. The winner of each bracket will then move on to stage 3. In this stage, the 8 winners from East will compete against each other, and the 8 winners from West will do the same in a round-robin format of their own region. The top players from each region will then move on to stage 4, the playoffs and the grand finals, which will take place on the 23rd of August, where a new Clash Royale champion will be born.
Do you remember the 2017 CCGS?
I do.
The best in the world competed there.
Y acá tenemos de estas 28 millones a los 16 mejores.
But now, some of them are gone.
Tali.
CMC Hill.
Yo.
Electrify.
Even Music Master is gone.
We had such great times.
We hated to see you go.
We miss you.
But not too much.
Clash Royale has evolved since then.
We already know the best teams.
But now we want to know
Who is the best player in the world?
You have what it takes to be the best.
Latin,
Europe,
Asia,
China, Africa.
North America. See you all in the arena.
The No-Tilt World Championship will have 4 stages. Everything starts with a 20-win challenge that will take place between July 23rd to July 26th. Only those who win the challenge will move on to the second stage. The second stage will separate players into 2 regions, East and West. Each region will have 8 brackets of 1,024 players. All brackets will be live streamed, starting with the semifinals. This will happen from July 30th until the 14th of August. The winner of each bracket will then move on to stage 3. In this stage, the 8 winners from East will compete against each other, and the 8 winners from West will do the same in a round-robin format of their own region. The top players from each region will then move on to stage 4, the playoffs and the grand finals, which will take place on the 23rd of August, where a new Clash Royale champion will be born.
Do you remember the 2017 CCGS?
I do.
The best in the world competed there.
Y acá tenemos listas 20 divisiones a los 16 mejores.
But now, some of them are gone.
Dali.
CMCU.
Yao, yao.
Electrify.
Even Music Master is gone.
We had such great times.
Yeah. We hated to see you go.
We miss you.
We missed you, but not
But
too
not
much.
too much.
Clash Royale has evolved since then.
We already know the best teams.
But now we want to know,
Who is the best player in the world?
do you have what it takes to be the best?
Europe,
Asia,
China, Africa.
North America. See you all in the arena.
What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the No Tilt World Championship. We are on stage 3. It is going to be a great day for the West. In the East, over on that hand side, on day 6, there was a couple of players who got eliminated from the tournament today. There was 3 players. If you're at 1-4 right now, or 1-5, I should say, or you're even at 2-4, you are eliminated from the East bracket, or should I say 1-4? But how is everybody doing today? What is up? What is up, Alan? What up, Harish? What up, Sergio? What up, Moro? How's everybody doing today? What up, Lazy Pop and David Marquez? As we are going to get right into the games pretty soon here in the west hand side of things. Pretty good. Who thinks Schwarzen is going to go completely undefeated? That is the question, but let's take a quick look at how it's broken down.
Stage 1 was the No Tilt 20-win challenge. The winners are now in Stage 2, the qualifier brackets, where we have 8 East brackets and 8 West brackets of 1,024 players that will be streamed from semifinals to finals. The winners of Stage 2 will qualify to Stage 3, the group stage. We will have 1 East group of 8 players and 1 West group of 8 players that will battle in a single round-robin format. The 4 top players of each group will qualify to Stage 4, playoffs and grand final, where these 16 players will battle in a single elimination bracket to become the new Clash Royale champion of the world.
And just like that, there you have it. The breakdown of the No Tilt World Championship. We're in Stage 3. A couple of players are already eliminated in Stage 3 over on the East side. What's going to shake in the West, we are going to find out in just a short second. Right here. Everybody, is this Rich's voice? No, this is Enchantin's voice. What's up, Steven Stone? How you doing? A couple of people from the East in here as well. What's up, Jonathan? How's it going, Harish? How are you? How are you? What's up, Mohammed? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? to look like Alfred Monia. To answer your question, okay. All right. I see it. Schwarzen's going to lose today. That is an aggressive comment right there. I don't think he's going to lose. I think he's actually going to make a pretty good run of things. Doing really, really well in Stage 3. Definitely want to make sure he continues that as we just wait for the prize pool to be shown here on the screen. In Stage 3, as we're looking at right now, you get $2,500 if you win Stage 3. And then Stage 4, which is the next stage, there is a $2,250 prize pool for each quarterfinals winner, $5,000 for the second place, and $10,000 US for first place. But guys, using the above distribution, the players will walk away. First place walks away with $14,500, second place $9,500, third and fourth $4,500, fifth through eighth place $2,250, and 9th through 16th place, which is if you get eliminated in this stage right here, you will walk away with $1,000. Total amount for the No Tilt World Championship prize pool is $50,000. What's up, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody is having a good rest of their Friday. Some people are in the later portion of Friday. Some people are in Friday afternoon like myself. Weekend is coming strong. Does anybody have good plans for the weekend as we get ready to commentate some of the best games right now? The West, there's a couple players struggling in the West. There are a couple players absolutely thriving. Schwarzen already is qualified for Stage 4 in the West, and that is not even an understatement. He is doing absolutely amazing. Really digging the plushies behind me. You cannot have any. All right, so what is your favorite plushie in this back wall? It's Saturday morning. All right. Let's take a quick look at how the standings are shaping up in the No Tilt World Championship West side. We have Schwarzen at 5-0, Airsurfer at 4-1, Vidor at 3-2, Miniminter at 2-3, Boss at 2-3, Wolfstochter at 2-3, Adrian, Piedra, and StarWars at 1-4. Unfortunately, that's a little bit of struggling, but hopefully they could bring it back. Anything could happen in the West. 1-4 somehow, someway could qualify because 2 and 3 is still the weaker portion. Who do you think is going to come out on top today? That's the question that we want to know. Let me know in the chat. I also have something that I want you guys to look at and tell me what you guys think. In just a second, but Vidor versus Miniminter is going to be our first matchup. Boss versus Woosh Docker is going to be our second. Adrian, Piedra versus StarWars. That's the battle of who's going to get eliminated in this entire tournament. Airsurfer and Schwarzen is our last matchup. Highlighted matchups today are definitely Schwarzen versus Airsurfer and StarWars versus Adrian, Piedra. Miniminter versus Vidor is pretty big, and so is Wolfstochter versus Boss. Pretty much every single matchup has huge implications. If Vidor beats Miniminter, Miniminter's going to drop real far. Wolfstochter and Boss, that's a huge matchup. Piedra and StarWars, the loser of that is mathematically pretty much eliminated from the No Tilt World Championship. But all right, I just have something to show you guys. I want to see what you guys think. As Vidor is our first player up. versus Miniminter. All right, real quick. So we have gummies right here. So let me just transition this real quick. I need your opinion on this. Do you guys like it or not? Real quick in the chat. Yes or no? Yes or no? And what would you change about it? All right, let's get back to the gameplay. That is our Gamer Gummy line that we are coming out with soon. Better graphics on the label? No, it's supposed to be pixelated. The reason why it's supposed to be pixelated is because it's supposed to be old school nostalgia Gamer Gummies. But alright, here we go. We got Miniminter versus Vidor as we get right into the matchup. Hog Rider coming out onto the right-hand lane here is going to connect with the Barb Hut, doing a little bit of damage. As we have the Mini P.E.K.K.A. continuing to shut down Barbarian after Barbarian. Miniminter. Barb Hut Graveyard versus Hog Rider. Not really the position you want to be in if you are Vidor right now. Hog Rider coming in left-hand side, just trying to cycle as fast as humanly possible. Poison coming down as well for Miniminter. Barbarians are going to connect with the tower as well, and this might be tower for Miniminter on the right-hand side here. Huge damage. 316 remains. Barb Huts are going to be played pretty much for every single Hog Rider from here on out. Miniminter controlling game number 1. Princess on the left-hand side, just trying to shut down the Baby Dragon and Knight combination. Hog Rider on the left-hand side as well. As Vidor and Miniminter slowly ramp up in this matchup. Ice Golem down on the left-hand lane with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A. clearing out the way. One Barbarian at a time. Princess going to completely dishevel any Barbarian that wants to spawn its way. Poison is down. Poison's going to be really good. That leaves one more poison for that tower to get nuked down. Hog Rider going in right for the Barb Hut. E-Wizard is going to come down as well. Hog Rider not having a fun day here, as the Barbarians are spawning. 6 Barbarians and an E-Wizard walk on the right-hand side. What is going to happen? Log comes in. Log is Barbaro as well for Miniminter. Rod comes Rocket on the left-hand side. 492. 493 is the Rocket damage. Oh, wait. It got nerfed. Still going to need a Rocket. And a Log onto the left-hand lane. Another Log is needed, but it doesn't matter. Miniminter taking that game. Unfortunately, Rocket did 432 after the second nerf. 493 after the first nerf. Or was that the second nerf on Rocket? And now, the Rocket is negligible damage onto the left-hand side tower. What do you play? What deck do I play at the moment? What's up, NYRCR? How's it going? What's up, Terry Tough Guy? I'd add... no, we're actually not having any THC in it, Terry. We're using distillate. What up, Darren? I'm back! Yes, I am. Yes, I am. What up, Darian? How are you? Vidor versus Miniminter. Game number 2 coming out soon here. Rocket just was not enough to deal with it. Rich will be back tomorrow, I believe. You're becoming more Tyler Durden. Wow, really? You're Tyler Durden? Jeez, Tyler Durden. Tyler, are you rooting for Star Wars? Tyler? Yes, we alternate casting. Nice decks. Vidor runs a lot of control. Miniminter has been running everything lately. Props to Miniminter. Does the position of the group stage draw matter for stage 4? I believe it does, yes. Wow, Mohammed, that is a really aggressive comment. Probably shouldn't be saying stuff like that. What's up, Clasher? About the plushies, I'm really digging the Spidey and the Baby Dragon. Wow, my girlfriend would absolutely love you for saying that you like the Spider-Man. Spider-Man is directly behind me because she got it for me. Alright, here we go. Skeleton barrel onto the right-hand side. Dark Goblin completely clearing out everything. Skeleton's getting a couple of swigs. Call it the squigadells onto the tower here, onto the right-hand lane. It's kind of like an Italian pastry, but not even. It's kind of a made-up word. As we have a potential mirror matchup going on here. Log is going to take care of that. No big deal on to the right-hand side. Vidor, known for his control play, probably liking the fact that this is a mirror matchup. Great play here from Miniminter. And the fireball is going to connect as well, just doing a little bit more chip damage on the back end. Vidor leaking a little bit of elixir here as the barrel comes in and the barrel gets taken out. Miniminter looking strong in this matchup. Just having a great rotation here. Fireball is going to come in. Fireball not going to get any value whatsoever. This is a huge push from Vidor, taking advantage of Miniminter's overcommittal. Goblins in the back, and they are just stabbing home. Dark Goblins getting value like you better believe as well. And just like that, Vidor is back into the game. Skeleton barrel coming out onto the right-hand lane is got to get Fireball down. Log not in rotation. Skeletons, and that's going to be a tower. Miniminter's one mistake there, throwing out that Fireball. That super aggressive Fireball from Miniminter costs him the game as Vidor is able to get back into this one 1-1. One little mistake was the difference in that matchup. Dark Goblin stayed alive. Fireball did not connect with the Dark Goblin, and the Dark Goblin completely dominated everything on the right-hand side. Beautifully played there from Vidor. Miniminter just overcommitted, and that was unfortunate. Enchatin has 60 Grand Challenge wins. Wow. Jupiter Light, does that make me a pro? Does that make me a pro? KFC Clash in the chat. Enchatin. I don't know what's going on, Heberto. I will have to have Koji message me about that. I only spam one thing. Thanks for casting, and I believe that is called appreciation. There you go. David Marquez. Great mirror matchup. Yep. Yes, it was a mirror. Pro, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give you that that firm. Bait decks, really? No mistakes allowed? Yeah, if you make a mistake with a bait deck, you're going to pay the price for sure. People looking at my comments here, looking at my profile, I feel personally attacked. Your favorite card in Clash Royale right now? Oof, probably Graveyard. E-Wizard Snowball right hand side here. E-Wizard trying to clear down the Ice Wizard. Hunter coming down as well. Baby Dragon just not able to get full damage onto the tower here. Still gets off that last spit as the tower goes down to 1685. Mega Knight onto the right-hand side. Ooh. What's going on? Game? Gotta love it, boys. Sorry about that. I have no idea what just happened. As there's a Mega Knight onto the right-hand side here. Skeletons taking down the tower from Miniminter here. Vidor. Clearing out that Princess Tower. Yeah, sorry about that. I have no idea what just happened with the stream. As Vidor takes a big lead. Vidor in complete control of this matchup. Hunter on the right-hand side here as well for life. On the tower remains Mega Knight. Going to clobber everything down onto the right-hand side here and pretty much block everything. E-Wizard getting value like you better believe onto the right-hand side. Snowball is going to be good. Snowball takes down the tower. No more tower to defend here as the Hunter and the Mega Knight just slowly try to deal with everything on the right-hand side. One cost Skeletons are going to be very big on the pressure here. E-Wizard comes down. But the Baby Dragon is still alive. Graveyard is out here. Snowball misses the Baby Dragon. Baby Dragon somehow, someway gets cleared out there. The miracle shot by the Princess Tower. Hunter's going to clear out the Baby Dragon here. And Vitor is going to pick up game number 3. What up, Georgie? How are you? Alright. Vidor and Miniminter here. Gonna go into game 4 as Clash Royale pops into the chat asking the question, Miniminter or Vidor? Type in the chat, who do you think is gonna win this matchup? Miniminter or Vidor? My favorite player? It's tough to say. When is Boss playing? Boss will be playing in, I believe, the second or third matchup of today. What's up, Cool Drop Gaming? How are you? Who's my favorite content creator? That's hard to say. My favorite content creator. That's a rough one. Honestly, that's hard to answer. I would probably have to say Clash with Ash though, because that's probably my most viewed YouTuber. Here we go, Miniminter and Vidor game 4. Coming out here as the skeleton barrel for Miniminter, maybe using a double bait deck again, like he used in game 2. Royal Recruits and Heal Spirit are banned, as a Fireball is in. Fireball going to do a little bit of damage here. Onto the tower as an RG is played on the right-hand side. Who's my favorite right now in Clash Royale? I still don't know that answer. Skeleton barrel, left-hand lane here. Bar barrel is going to come out and clear that down. Vidor versus Miniminter. Very big matchup for both of these players. They both need this win. Is it true that they are repeating the East games of day 6? I believe potentially they are. They are. Alright, Goblin Brawler onto the left-hand side here. Gonna get taken out. RG gonna get absolutely demolished before it even crosses the bridge. Dark Prince on the left-hand side is going to clear out the Musketeer. Dark Prince, Ice Wizard, left-hand lane here as the Goblins. Going to continue to shut down everything on the left-hand side. Fireball's going to come good, but there's a mortar that's played one tile too far back anyway, isn't it? Can that mortar even connect onto the tower? Played that far back. Either way, RG left-hand side going to probably get a shot off onto the tower. Yes, it does. 21:08 left onto the left-hand side tower. As a mortar. Is down. Log comes in left-hand lane here. RG still alive. Vidor with this RG. Fireball is going to be good here on the left-hand side. Mortar is going to pull the RG down. Got to cycle back to another RG here. Vidor could cycle the one right at the bridge if needed. Top cage is going to be good here. Miniminter trying to cycle to another mortar as fast as possible. RG all the way in the back this time for Vidor as Miniminter has a mortar in his rotation. Split lane pressure here, very nicely played from Vidor. Dark Prince on the right. E-Dragon and RG on the left. Fireball coming in hot as the RG is going to connect to the tower here. Another misplay from Miniminter, and that's going to be a ton of damage onto the left-hand side. Another RG is cycled on the left. E-Dragon with the bar barrel. Bar barrel's going to clear out everything as the RG is going to connect to the tower one time, two time. It's going to be 3, potentially 4 shots onto the left-hand side tower. Fireball coming in, and Vidor is going to take games 2, 3, and 4 and take down Miniminter 3-1 in this matchup. Very nicely played right there. Miniminter was on his back foot the entire time, just was not able to win that matchup, and Vidor is going to come out on top here 3-1. Oof, what a matchup right there. As Vidor is going. JB, I think he might be moving on. Once we check out the standings, I think this may have qualified him for the next round. Are you going to go for 100 wins, Grand Challenge wins in chat? I am only going to stop at 60. Tornado was a genius play. That was a phenomenal play. He had the game under control that entire time, either way. As we are just watching the remainder. Enchantin, what's your personal best? I finished 41 in the world and 62 in the world. That's my personal best. At the end of the seasons. Amazing swimming fireball by Vidor. Nice timing on that. GG. Yeah. Very well played. Airsurfer, Boss, Vidor, Schwarzen are going to move on. That's my predictions. Good predictions. Enchantin, what do you think is the strongest card in the game right now? Probably Heal Spirit. Hey, Enchantin, what's my real name? My real name is Kevin. Can you answer my question? What question did you have? There's a lot of questions being asked. Bless your patience, dude. It gets the same question so many times. I know. It's rough. Why do people hate Expo? People do not hate Expo still. Wait, why is this? Oh my god, what is going on? Hold on. This like whole thing is like, why is my stream? Okay. So that little glitch that happened earlier completely just changed everything, but it's alright. We got it now. Hopefully. I just deleted things. What's up in chat? I'm an old member of Adult Esports. Shout me out. What's up, Martin? What was your username? Can you explain why? I will be able to explain better later on. If you just follow Twitter on NoTellGG, they will be able to take care of that for you. Next match is going to be Boss versus Woosh Docker. What's up, Pogger? How are you, man? What's up, BBBL? What's up, Dirty Me? How's everybody doing today? Enchantin, would you heal, nerf, spirit, or barb? Okay, would you nerf the heal spirit or the barb barrel if it was up to me? Probably heal spirit. All right, let's take a quick look at the group stage. Schwarzen already qualified for the next round at 5-0. Airsurfer at 4-1 qualifies. Vidor at 4-2 qualifies as well. I believe. Potentially he doesn't. It's not a guaranteed qualify. Right? We have 1 day left. They can still win. They can be 4-3. All right, not 100% qualified here from Vidor. Or Airsurfer. So mathematically, Schwarzen is the only one who is guaranteed to move on to the next round. Boss versus Woosh Docker is going to be interesting. The winner of this will probably move into 4th place. Where do you get your accent from? Long Island, New York. Woosh Docker is going to be the opponent of Boss. This is a huge matchup for both of these players, just trying to claw and stay alive. IX, I know you know how every year there is a CRL championship, like last year Team Liquid, the year before was Nova. Is this year's CRL championship replaced by No Tilt? No. Completely different event. Master Snow is here. What's up, Enchantin? How you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? How do you become a friend with me? Hi, I'm your friend. My voice is magical, Vinit? Really? Interesting. Alright, let's get back into the game. Oh, Knives? I remember you, Knives. How are you, man? Alright, use code chat in the shop, Monty. Telling you everything you need to know. As we have an ice golem down onto the left-hand side here. Fisherman as well. Log coming out. As there's a fireball for the skeleton dragons on the left-hand lane. Sparky and Graveyard are eliminated from this matchup. Heal Spear. Oh, wow. This is a lot of pressure on the right-hand side. Somehow, some way to King Tower. Still not getting activated for Wolfstochter. As a pretty big mistake there from the Fisherman. Boss continues to dominate that right-hand lane and doesn't even pay the price for it. Here's a big push from Wolfstochter. Can Boss be able to deal with this? Log coming out here. Hunter as well as a Dark Prince just trying to shut down this RG as fast as possible. RG gets a lot of damage off onto the right-hand lane here, taking the tower down to 1446. Hunter clearing out the double skeleton dragons on the right-hand side. We have a little bit of a reset here. Boss up 3 elixir. Let's see how we can pressure this into a nice push. Piglets are on the right-hand side as a heal spirit is played as well. Good heal spirit here from Wolfstochter. As he stops Boss's heal spirit from connecting to the Hunter and healing all of the piglets. Hunter just slowly moving his way onto the right-hand lane here. Ice Golem is going to be good on the defense. No damage from the Hunter on the right-hand side. Dark Prince on the right for a Fisherman Skeleton combination. Fireball is down. Fireball completely misses on the right-hand side. We got a field goal as the push coming in from Wolfstochter with the RG. Boss completely gets Wolfstochter back into the game as the fireball misses everything. Skeleton Dragons onto the right-hand side are going to get taken out here. Double Fisherman push on the right. Fisherman is going to connect to the tower. Fish Slap comes in, 888. Another Fish Slap on the right-hand side. Here comes the Piglets on the right. There's a fireball down. Is he going to be able to take down the right-hand side tower? That is the question. No. 1:42 remains as Wolfstochter gets completely back into this matchup. Dark Prince and a Barbarian onto the right-hand side. Skeleton Dragon should be able to deal with this. Gotta fireball the tower. Log comes in right-hand side. Fireball, 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 fireball. Oh, and there it is. It's gonna be over. Wolfstochter somehow, some way pulling out a victory here. And the mistaken fireball is gonna cost Boss the game. Wolfstochter takes game number 1. $28 life. Decided to go with pressure instead of fireball in the right-hand lane there, and Wolfstochter is gonna pick up game 1. There ain't no way that just happened. What's up, What's up, baby? How you? That was a close one. Your fave, please show your Supercell collection. These, I got some Brawl Stars, and I got some Clash Royale. That's my collection. But here we go as we get into game 2. I know, Raj. You can be. You can be. All right. Balloon down onto the left-hand side for Boss here with minions. Miner coming out onto the left here. Skeleton Dragons. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh! Boss gonna get that spicy connection on the left-hand side. 1464 left. On to the tower here. Wolfstochter has a lot of anti-air in that balloon already connect for Boss. Fisherman, we're about to have some fish slaps in the building here. Oh, double slap as the tower goes down to 1144. Look at that fish onto the floor just flapping around. Lava Hound on the left-hand side for Wolfstochter. Boss coming in hard on the right. There's going to be a very strong push for Boss on the right. Probably will take the entire tower on the right-hand side. Oh no, huge mistake from Wolfstochter as the flying machine is actually going to take the tower aggro first. Musketeer clears it out. Balloon gets another shot off onto the tower here. Miner coming out here just to shut down the Musketeer. Should give away this tower. Don't really defend here. Just let this tower fall. It's going to fall anyway. Fisherman on the right-hand side. Very nicely played. Miner comes right to the Fisherman and gets taken out. Skeleton Dragon is going to be next, and then the Lava Hound is last. Boss in control of this matchup. Fisherman and minions here onto the right-hand side. Lava Hound with a Lumberjack pushing on to the left here. There goes the tower. Rage is going to come in, and that should be def damage at the bare minimum. Tower on the left-hand side. Minions connecting to the King Tower here, taking the tower all the way down to 796. Got to go for the 3 crown here if you want any chance to win. And Wolfstochter is going to lose here. Fisherman going to connect to the tower, slowing it down. Balloon going to connect, and there it is. Boss going to take game number 2. No misspells in this one, as Boss is going to slide his way into a 1-1 matchup. Wash that, how are you? Boss' first game was gambled too far. Oof. Well, Boss could have been down, could have been 2-0. Listen, things happen. Pressure happens, mistakes happen. I've made more than my fair share. Boss never needing to play Royal Recruits. As we have match 3. Fireball coming in onto the left-hand side. Gonna clear out the Skeleton Dragons. Fisherman left-hand lane here versus the Royal Recruits of Wolfstochter as Wolfstochter using the same exact deck. That is the question. Balloon on the right-hand side here, just trying to connect to the tower. The slow from the Fisherman is going to allow the balloon to connect to the tower here. Def damage is going to be good as well. RG Skeleton Dragons onto the right-hand side here. Let's see if Boss can bring this back. Wolfstochter in complete control, but Boss getting a lot of value here on the right-hand side. Heal Spirit is going to heal up the nothing as the tower falls. Boss getting right back into the matchup here as Wolfstochter overcommits just a little bit. And that's the problem running this big, heavy deck. If you overcommit, you are going to be in a very big predicament when it comes to defending Wolfstochter. Royal Recruits on the left and the right-hand side here. Spirit on the right. Boss going to use his Heal Spirit to defend. RG could be placed in the corner pocket here. There it is. Corner pocket, RG, 1 connection, 2 connections. Musketeer is going to get pulled here. Skeleton Dragon's doing as much damage as possible. Fisherman's going to be fighting each other here. Fisherman's going to stay out of the tower range. Slowly pushing 1 Royal Recruit at a time. Royal Recruits funnel in to the middle as the Skeleton Dragons continue to take care of business here. Fisherman once again on the left-hand side. Got to somehow, some way stop this balloon. Giant Snowball is going to be pretty decent. As the balloon connects once onto the tower. Not going to be able to connect twice here. As an RG is played from Boss. Heal Spirit comes down. Heal Spirit is going to be good. And that's going to be Boss. Gonna take game number 3. Looking pretty good in this one. Indeed, Georgie, indeed. What's up, Stephen Lang? How are you? How's it going, Charmer? How are you? Twitch chat's pretty spicy today. We need to win rate these RG Fisherman decks. Seems to win every time. It is one of the best decks. Let's appreciate our host and chatting for a moment. Ali, you're a real MVP. Am I streaming on YouTube? Yes, on the No-Till channel. Do I still push ladder? I no longer push ladder. Si hablo español. Okay. Yeah, I believe Adrian and Star Wars is our 3rd matchup of the day. The highest ladder finish was 40 Bumble. Let's get into the game. Here it is. Skeleton Dragon's left-hand side going to get absolutely nuked down. RG, though, he's going to get a couple of shots onto the tower, taking it down to 20-26. Looks like Boss is going to continue to use this RG deck. Fish slaps onto the tower, taking the tower down to 2009. Good year. Graduated high school in that year. God, I feel old now. Yikes. Fisherman is just going to take the RG. Ooh, great log there. As the RG continues to do damage. For Woosh Docker. Woosh Docker having a little bit of a lead here. .600 HP lead as another RG is cycled all the way in the back. RG. Poor Boss continuing to do work here on the left-hand side. Heal Spirit is going to come in. Heal Spirit is going to be good. Hunter down. For Boss. Good defense right there, but there is another RG left-hand side. I just do not know how Boss defends this. This is probably going to be a tower. no. As the Fisherman's going to continue to get value. Time in and time out. Fisherman into the Hunter. The best combo into the game as now. Woosh Docker is looking really strong in Game 4, possibly to push this to a Game 5. Boss in a little bit of trouble here. GG, well played. As Boss drops Game 4, we're going to a Game 5. What do you think of a Giant Lowry Fisherman combo? I think I just know. Nope. Nope. Love watching RG Royale, yeah. Mirror matchup. If I'm Boss, I bring the same deck, but I don't put skeletons in. I put E-Wizard. Pick up that dub. Looking forward for the dual commentary, eh now? It's gonna be interesting. Hog Rider right hand side. Fisherman for Boss. Gonna get his King Tower activated. Let's see if Boss takes my advice. RG from Boss. Let's see if he took my advice and has an E-Wizard in the deck. And chat knows all. Remember this. Skeleton Dragons. He's just going to use the exact same deck. And Wolfstochter should be able to outcycle Boss pretty efficiently here. Fisherman, though, is going to be big in this matchup. Wolfstochter can't take any real damage in the first section of this match. Giant Snowball is down. Giant Snowball is going to be good. This is a lot of damage on the right-hand side. Way too much to take as Boss gets the damage he needed in single elixir time. Wolfstochter just needed to defend there. Couldn't afford to take really any damage in single elixir time. Now Boss gonna just throw out a log here and there. Gonna try to get one RG to connect at a time. Hog Rider on the left here. Gonna get pulled to the middle. Not really sure what that was. As we have an RG on the right-hand side with a Skeleton Dragon combination. Musketeer trying to get value here. Log is going to come out as well. RG going to get a shot off onto the tower. It is 2-2. As a Hog Rider comes down onto the left-hand side, Earthquake is out. Oh no! Fisherman walks away from the Hog Rider, and oh no! As Boss could be in a little trouble here. Bomb Tower going to come down from Wolfstochter. Wolfstochter going to play pretty good on the defense here. Musketeer trying to get value as there's a little bit of lag onto the stream. Oh no. Clean feed. End game. Not really sure what just happened there. As Boss is gonna pick up the victory as there was a lot of lag that just happened. You saw the Wi-Fi symbol come up in the game. And Boss did a little bit of magic there and picks up Game 5. Boss literally just used the RG deck to victory. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I do speak Spanish. Stop asking, please. Hablo español. My heart skipped the beater too, right as the Fisher Boy turned like that. Yep. Imagine Boss lost because of that fisherman. That would have been a big yikes. Boss is the victor. Nice name and chatting. Thank you. Use code and chatting in the shop. Just take out the N. When are you harvesting your crop? I am harvesting, well, I'm harvesting 7 acres this year. My harvest is probably going to start September 15th-ish. Maybe even a little bit later. Maybe something like September, maybe September 21st is probably the first day of harvest. We're back. Just let me get a water. The replays of Boss's victory. Yes, my Clash Royale account is max. Woosh Docker in Game 4, tying it up with the same deck. Wolfstochter probably should have just ran another RG deck in Game 5, if we're being honest. Shouldn't have even tried to change. And here it is. Alright. Unfortunately, the replay showed the same. Adrian versus StarWars is going to be the next matchup up. Loser of this will be eliminated from the No-Tilt World Championship. They will be mathematically eliminated. So you cannot afford to lose this. What's up, GUO? How are you? Who's 100% qualified? Just Schwarzen at this moment in time. Boss is looking good now with that victory, though. That is for sure. After today, we'll be able to tell you who is qualified and who is not. Schwarzen is the MVP. Let me tell you something. Schwarzen is definitely the MVP. He is playing out of his mind. How is Boss doing? Boss won. Boss just won. Big victory for him. Do you think Schwarzen is going to go 7-0? I don't, but it would be crazy if he does. About to enter the chat, the boss. Hey. Remember when you asked what famous person you look like? Yeah, that was this morning. My eye blew up since then. It's like hard to keep it open. Take a quick look at the next matchup. We have Adrian Piedra. versus it's a really long versus the Palone versus Star Wars. Star Wars is from the United States. Who do you think will beat Schwarzen? Well, I will, so, at least me. Adrian Piedra versus Star Wars Group Stage 3. Coming out hot. Loser will be eliminated from the tournament. Winner still has to win tomorrow as well and have a little bit of luck. People think Star Wars is going to win in 5. Boss won. What's up, Sarvish? Princess on the right hand side for Piedra. Piedra will be on the bottom every time. Good Musketeer here, stopping a little bit of damage. Princess going to get a little bit of damage as well. Hog Rider, 1 core skeletons. Musketeer on the right hand side here for Star Wars. Star Wars getting a lot of damage off onto this right hand lane. 1730 remains. Has to take this Dark Goblin damage though, just a little bit too aggressive. As a giant snowball is down and is good. 16-14 left on his right hand side. A little bit of a brawl to start out game number 1 of our 3rd matchup of today in No Tilt World Championship West. Log comes in, Log is good. Hog Rider is down as well. 3 small spells for Star Wars. Star Wars should be able to win this match. Knight getting a lot of value here for Star Wars. There's 4 matches per stream. Thank you, Ariane. We'll definitely help you out, Drake's Life. Alright, Hog Rider onto the right-hand side from Star Wars. Going to go to the bomb tower. Earthquake is down as well. Star Wars with 3 spells is going to make life very difficult for Adrian and Piedra. Log for every single goblin barrel. Knight for the princesses here. The only good thing about the log nerf is it's very difficult. Hog Rider gonna get 1, gonna get 2 shots off to the tower. Log didn't really do anything there as the bomb tower is gonna clear out the skeleton barrel. Bomb towers can be played every single skeleton barrel. Logs can be played almost every single goblin barrel for Star Wars. Star Wars coming in with another Hog Rider, just getting the damage from the earthquake in on the right hand side. Bomb towers for these. There it is. Bomb tower is out. Bomb tower is good. Log is good as well. Star Wars has all the answers. Adrian Piedra needs a miracle for this to be his victory. Oh, the Knight. Whoa, Hog Rider, where you going? Hog Rider kind of was walking on the side of himself there. Knight's going to take out the princess. Princess will get 1 connection onto the tower. 995 onto the right-hand lane. Log's coming in, Log is good, and just like that, Star Wars is going to pick up game number 1. Really difficult to lose when you have 3 small spells versus a spell bait deck. As Star Wars was able to pick up that victory. Adrian Piedra unfortunately just got hard countered there. That's seems to be the No Tilt World Championship. When your pro player has been around for as long as Adrian Piedra is, A lot of people have scouting on you. That is the one disadvantage you have. What's up, TEIT? How are you? Adrian Piedra versus Star Wars. Game 2 coming out soon. Hopefully Adrian Piedra can come out with a little bit of a better deck here in this matchup. As we have match number 2. Adrian Piedra flexing his emotes. Hog Rider coming in here from Piedra. E-Wizard coming down from Star Wars. Only one connection from the Hog Rider here. As a Knight has to be played as well. From Piedra. Star Wars with a Mega Knight. Maybe Mega Knight Hogs. There is no Heal Spirit though. Without Heal Spirit, usually nobody will play Royal Hogs. Ram Rider Mega Knight. King Tower is going to get activated, but it's not going to matter. Ooh, Bandit. Doesn't connect with the tower on the right-hand side. Beautifully played there from Piedra, as Star Wars now in a little bit of trouble here with the Ram Rider and the King Tower activated. Hog Rider gets off one shot onto the left-hand side. Poison coming down as well. E-Wizard just not going to be able to connect onto the left-hand side tower here. Great Knight right there from the Piedra, as Piedra just slowly chipping down this left-hand side tower. Earthquake is down. Piedra might be going for the spell cycle here on Star Wars. Star Wars just trying to get a good cycle going on now, as there's an Inferno Tower on the right-hand lane. Hog Rider and a Knight on the right. Zaps coming in. Giant Snowball not gonna be able to get any value here, as the Inferno Dragon takes care of business. Bandit and E-Wizard not gonna do too much here, as the Musketeers just sitting and soaking into poison. Hog Rider left-hand side. Boom. Shagalaga. As the Hog Rider still connects to the tower one time. Star Wars' Mega Knight was just played a little bit too late. The Inferno Tower on the right-hand side here, just trying to slowly pressure the right-hand lane. Knight on the left-hand side takes care of the Mega Knight's jump. E-Wizard is going to clear down this Knight. Boom shakalaka. Here's the huge push from Star Wars on the left-hand lane. Getting off a lot of damage here onto the right. Here is the Ram Rider. Right-hand side. Ram Rider going to be going right for the bomb tower like it's clockwork. As there is a Knight and a Musketeer on the left-hand side. Knight staying in front of the Musketeer. Not really going to matter too much here. As an Earthquake is played. 1,300, 1,200. Life on the left-hand side. 1202 remains. Hog Rider onto the left here. Ram Rider is going to shut down this Hog. Oh, the Hog somehow, some way, still gets a shot onto the tower. I don't believe it. Adrian Piedra is pulling miracles. Here's the Mega Knight onto the right-hand side as we are about to enter triple elixir time. Musketeer trying to get value here onto the left-hand side tower with a huge push. Snowball is going to come down. Bandit just trying to clear out this Hog. Hog is going to get off a shot onto the tower. I don't believe it. Adrian Piedra is just connecting on every single Hog Rider combination. Ram Rider is played here with the Mega Knight. Mega Knight is going to go clobbering. Ram Rider not going to be able to connect to the tower here, as the bomb tower is good. Hog Rider onto the left-hand side for Piedra, just trying to connect. Ram Rider going to get value onto the right here for Star Wars. Log is going to be good on the left-hand side. Snowball is out as well. Poison from StarWars just not going to do enough, as Adrian Piedra is going to win this matchup. StarWars was out of cycle the entirety of that match, and Adrian Piedra took advantage of that and picked up the victory. Well played right there from Piedra, as he's going to tie this up 1-1. Adrian played that really well. All he had to do was just stop all of the Ram Riders from connecting to the tower. StarWars' Mega Knights just never got him enough value. He wasn't able to play the Mega Knight onto the Hog and then really push with the Ram Rider on the opposite lane. Adrian Piedra did a very good job of shutting him down with that 2-9 cycle. As we have another matchup here between Wars and Adrian Piedra. Adrian Piedra running this mortar deck. Benzo Riddell was running this a lot in the East. Spear Goblins. And Knight here on the defense. Just a lot of small troops for Adrian Piedra here. Log comes down. Log not going to be everything he needed as the E-Wizard. Connects onto the right-hand side tower. Mega Knight can stop it completely. The Hog. True. Here's the push from Piedra on the left-hand side. Mega Knight gonna hail from the sky. Possibly. Spear Goblins, Mortar as well. Mortar not gonna lock onto the tower here, as the Night Witch is played just in time. Skeleton Barrel onto the right. Gonna have to be answered with a giant snowball. Night Witch is gonna fall here onto the left-hand lane with the bats. Still connect and do a little bit of damage. StarWars versus Adrian Piedra. Adrian Piedra just waiting to get a mortar to connect onto a tower. Spear Goblins are going to be good on the right-hand lane, as there is a Mega Knight dropped from the back by StarWars. Night Witch Mega Knight combination split lane here, as the Baby Dragon is just trying to close down each and every Skeleton Barrel that is played. E-Wizard, Baby Dragon. On the left-hand side. Mortar. Going to connect to the Goblin Cage here, as Boom Shakalaka is played on the left-hand lane. There's the mortar connection that Piedra needed. Mega Knight Graveyard finally coming out for StarWars. Waited on that for a very long time. Poison is going to come out as well. Huge matchup for StarWars here. Going to have to make a mistake if Adrian Piedra is going to win this one. Huge value on the right and the left-hand side here, as StarWars making a couple of misplays. Over aggression on the right-hand side is costing him a lot of tower damage on the right. Another mortar is played here. And another connection from the mortar on the right-hand side from Piedra. 783 on StarWars' right-hand side tower. Mega Knight is going to shut this down on the right. Poison is going to be good for StarWars as well. Fireball comes down from Piedra, clears out everything, and StarWars needs to figure out a way to get his cycle proper if he wants to win this match. 116 remains in the game as there is a skeleton barrel. Oh no! Goblin Cage not gonna do anything versus the skeleton barrel. He wanted to make it go to the right-hand side, but it's just gonna fall to the Knight and the Musketeer. Night Witch onto the right-hand lane here, mortar down as well. Another E-Wizard's gonna have to be played here. Snowball instead. Graveyard, right-hand side, has a pretty big advantage here with the poison as well. Huge value on the right. Is it going to be enough? That is the question. Just not enough damage each and every single time. Night Witch is down. Night Witch is going to take the aggro from the mortar. Mega Knight is going to be played as well. 29 seconds remain. Mega Knight is going to need to have a miracle push out. Snowball is down. And the mortar connects onto the tower. Skeletons ramping up onto the tower. And the poison is down. Piedra. This tower goes down to 134. Baby Dragon getting value as well. Another cycled graveyard from Star Wars. 17 life onto the tower. And Star Wars is going to be able to get that one graveyard connection that he needed and pick up game 3. Stealing one from Adrian Piedra. Wow, Star Wars, you knew once it got to triple elixir time, his deck was like a 90-10 matchup for Piedra. Piedra just had so much extra life on his towers, we thought maybe he could hold off, but that was it. Star Wars is going to take it home, and wow. Adrian Piedra is one loss away from being eliminated mathematically from the No Tilt World Championship. Why do you keep putting Jack last? I got school? Oof. What's up, Eli? How are you? What up, Big Bad Woo? Eli with the Prime sub. I doubt notifications are up, but if they are, they always are, Eli. They always are. Just moved into my dorm yesterday? Oh, wow. You already... Wait, colleges? Are back up and running with dorms? Really? Here we go. Game 4. All right, poison down onto the right-hand side. E-Wiz are going to soak here in the poison and is going to get taken out. Star Wars versus Adrian Piedra here as the Ramrodder comes in on the right-hand side. World's slowest Ramrodder here. It looks like we might have a mirror matchup coming out in this matchup. Ramrodder going to connect one time on the right-hand side for Star Wars. Pretty good advantage here for Star Wars to start out this match. Bandit's going to phase onto the tower, and oh no. Bandit, we are just going to watch this Bandit go to town on the tower. And one little mistake right there from Star Wars is going to cost him a lot. Mega Knight, unfortunately, was just dropped in the wrong position, so that 1 HP Bandit could take it all the way home. Adrian Piedra looking very pretty in this matchup. Bandit onto the right-hand lane here for Star Wars. Not going to be able to get too much value. Inferno Dragon onto the right-hand side for both players here with a Mega Knight down as well. E-Wizard, Mega Knight combination here. And a Ram Rider as well. Just trying to get to the tower here. Potentially could. Getting completely blocked. Not even going to be able to connect to the right-hand side tower. StarWars having a lot of things happen to him. Bandit on the right-hand side here is going to clear out the Ram Rider on the right. Mega Knight Boom Shakalaka come down onto the right-hand side here. Adrian Piedra could just play this slow and go for the tiebreaker win. Not really much StarWars can do. As Piedra is one more poison away from victory. Poison. BM poison here from Piedra. Interesting play right there from Piedra. Wow. The disrespect. That's gotta be a misclick, right? Because behind the tower, potentially. That was BM guy. All right. We're going to go to game 5. Airsurfer gonna play versus Schwarzen. Imagine losing because of that. Well, that would have been rough. But here we go. Game 5 here. StarWars versus Adrian Piedra. Baby Dragon on the left-hand side here with a graveyard. StarWars running a graveyard in match 5. Alright, StarWars with the Musketeer on the left-hand side here. Here comes the Knight on the right with a graveyard. Baby Dragon as well. Slowly chipping away at each and every single one of these skeletons. Baby Dragon right-hand side. Gonna be going out here. and take the tower down to 1998. On the left-hand side as a knight is coming down, clearing out this musketeer. Star Wars Adrian Piedra, Game 5, the game that's going to decide it all. Knight on the right with a Mega Minion for Adrian Piedra, Baby Dragon Musketeer left-hand side with a graveyard. Star Wars just trying to get as much value as humanly possible here. Snowball is down. Skeletons are onto the tower. Baby Dragon is going to get a combination as well. Piedra in a lot of trouble in this matchup. The only problem that Piedra has is the bomb tower is going to be completely irrelevant in this entire team. As Piedra needs to just stop everything on defense. The one position you do not want to be in when you are in a graveyard versus a graveyard matchup is the guy who is down. You keep on having to use your poisons on defense. You're never able to get so much pressure off. Piedra needs to get into a good cycle and to get everything down. As Star Wars can now poison on defense. He knows he's ahead by a lot. Star Wars can play this and never poison on offense and win this matchup. Skeletons are going to continue to get him one shot at a time. Great snowball by Piedra, keeping his musketeer alive. Bar Barrel is going to clear that out, though. No big deal. Knight and Skeletons are going to be doing work here for Star Wars. Piedra's in a lot of trouble. Musketeer, Baby Dragon, and Knight on the left-hand side. Poison on offense. Graveyard coming in hot from Star Wars. Just wants to win this game here. Musketeer not going to lock onto the tower. Great defense here from Piedra. 341 remains onto the tower. Star Wars is just going to go as fast as humanly possible, trying to poison cycle here. Graveyard right-hand side from Piedra. Could poison on defense. There he is. As a big push comes in onto the left-hand side here for Piedra. Star Wars throwing out a Goblin Cage. Graveyard poison from Star Wars on offense. Should be to play. Gonna choose to let it go. Gonna play this passively. Graveyard poison. Coming out here now from Star Wars. One more connection from a Larry. And that is gonna be it. Star Wars is going to eliminate Adrian Piedra from the No Tilt World Championship, as Star Wars is still alive. Wow. Star Wars going to pick up his second win in the No Tilt World Championship. As we just watch the replay. Enchanting Graveyard ban or not? Predictions, thoughts? I think Graveyard could be banned. I'm waiting to see Airsurfer play 3-0. Who do you think is going to win? Do you think Airsurfer is going to be able to take down Schwarzen? Let me know in the chat. What's up, Bo? Did Boss win today? Yes, he did. Boss won today. I doubt Airsurfer will play 2-9 against Schwarzen. Well, we'll see what the ban cards are. What is Boom Shakalaka? It's when a Mega Knight collapses onto the floor. Daily No Tilt World Championship Stage 3 streams. Hey, you better believe it, Guo. I've been streaming every single day. I do West and then I do every other day on East. Sorry, I do East and then every other day on West. Can you show us the standings, please? Yes. Oh, nope. Hold on. I got you baited by production. Hopefully we'll show you two in a second. And chat to go. What up, Shias? How you doing? OP. Let's go. What's up, Neo? Yeah, but that's going to be it. Adrian Piedra is going to be eliminated from the No Tilt World Championship. Here it is. Standings are now on your screen. Piedra at 1-5. Fortunately, at 1-5, you cannot qualify. StarWars at 2-4 now jumps all the way up to 6th place. Gonna need Boss to lose tomorrow in order to potentially qualify. Boss just needs to win tomorrow and he will qualify. Anybody with 4 wins will be qualified into the No Tilt World Championship Stage 4. Schwarzen, Airsurfer, Vidor are all qualified. Boss, the only remaining player that could get knocked away. All Boss has to do is win tomorrow. If Boss loses tomorrow, his chances are very slim of making it to Stage 4. Hey, Chen, keep it the good work, man. We love what you're doing. Yo, thank you, Mikot. Much appreciated. Jack, Airsurfer is out here from the United States. Schwarzen is the next man up. Schwarzen versus Airsurfer here coming out. Game 1. Barbarian onto the left-hand side here. Airsurfer versus Schwarzen, Game 1. Schwarzen currently sitting at 5-0. Airsurfer currently sitting at 4-1. Airsurfer wants that number 1 spot. As we have a royal delivery here. I believe this is the first royal delivery of the day for Schwarzen. Hype match. Royal Hogs here on the right-hand side. Going to try to connect to the bomb tower. Going to take that down. Hog Rider onto the left-hand side with a Barbarian in a barrel. Barbarian trying to clear out the Musketeer, and it will. Schwarzen down a little bit of life here. Having a Barb Hut Royal Hog deck. No RG, no one-core skeletons as they are both banned. Airsurfer running Hog. Schwarzen gets off a lot of damage here on the left-hand lane. Unfortunately for Airsurfer, as he is hard countered from Schwarzen's Barb Hut. Gotta somehow, some way out-cycle the Barb Hut here on the left-hand side. Earthquake trying to get some value with a snowball as well. Gotta try to take down the Barb Hut before you advance with your Hog Rider. Fireball coming in here from Schwarzen. As Schwarzen is sitting pretty. No real way to deal with these skeleton dragons either. For Adrian Piedra, Fireball comes down. Fireball is going to be good, taking the tower down to 939. Earthquake is played, but Earthquake is now not going to be able to be played for the Barb Hut. Barb Hut is down, slowly cycling Barbarians for Schwarzen. Here's the huge push. Barbarians heal Spirit. And Royal Hogs on the left-hand side. Hogs trying to make it to the tower here. One will, one shot onto the tower, two. Little Piglets connect to the left-hand side. Airsurfer just trying to cycle Earthquakes to win this game. Spell Cycle is his really only chance to win this. Schwarzen needs to figure out a way to get to the left-hand side tower. No Fireball, no damage. Fireball comes in very late. Snowball is going to be good, knocking the Hogs away. Musketeer versus Musketeer. Spirit is good. Muskie locks onto the tower, and Schwarzen is gonna take game one. Just like that. Schwarzen is going to take game one, and he is looking very good to continue to sitting on top of his throne. Schwarzen is just too OP. I mean, he is pretty good. Where's that manly face? What up, Lefty? What's up, Shuhan? Before the nerf, it would have been Airsurfer's matchup. You're not wrong. Earthquake would have done a lot more damage. You don't like Barb Hut Graveyard. You can get into too many bad cycles, especially versus all the mid-ladder players. Just had to close the blinds. There was light right in my face. Enchantin, who do you support in No Tilt? I don't know. It's been hard. Better streaming audience than YouTube? Let me check. There is... How many people are watching us? There are 608 people watching us on YouTube. Alright, here we go. Game 2. Schwarzen versus Airsurfer. You support Boss. He makes good videos. There it is. Boaz! How's it going? As I take a big hiccup. Alright. Can you use your own creator code in CR? You better believe it. Skeleton Dragons on the left-hand side here. Musketeer clearing down the lava pups. Muskie. 1, 2. Ooh. 2 shots onto the tower as Airsurfer gonna get a little bit more of an advantage here. Barb. Not gonna be able to connect that tower. Miner gets a little bit of chip off. I feel like the Miner is just so irrelevant now. Knight trying to get as much value as humanly possible. Tower down, 872. Skeleton Dragons just not going to be able to connect with the Musketeer. 1 health Musketeer. Oh, wow. Heal Spirit. Just played a sliver early. There's a Muskie. 4 barrel Skeleton Dragons on the left-hand side are going to defend this. So we have a Lava Hound versus a Graveyard from Airsurfer here. No real way to stop the Graveyard. And you're just seeing way too much damage come off onto Schwarzen's left-hand side tower here. Airsurfer just in complete control of this matchup. Unfortunately for Schwarzen, he just does not have anything. Does have a Fireball for the Skeleton Dragons, though. Fireball zap for this Musketeer. Schwarzen can get right back into the game. Oh, it's a big Fireball zap. Is he going to choose to do it? Miner instead on the Muskie. Fireball coming in. Miner trying to get some damage off. Poison from Airsurfer is going to be good on the defense. No need for a Graveyard here. As a Lava Hound trying to get cycled in front. It does. Knight kind of leaving the area. Poison is down onto the left-hand side here. Miner on to the Muskie. Fireball coming down, taking out the Skeleton Dragons. A little bit more chip damage here on the left-hand side. Schwarzen needs to continue his pressure. Cannot let Airsurfer get a Graveyard off on him. A lot of a leak of elixir here. Knight Graveyard potentially on the right-hand side. Schwarzen is not about it. Interesting Knight there from Shaq. Tried to make Schwarzen overcommit. Schwarzen did not fall for the bait. Miner comes out here onto the back. Surprised he didn't go with a Miner Fireball, playing this very passively. Night Witch on the left-hand side here is going to try to clear out everything. Barbarians could be sitting in poison. Late poison here from Airsurfer. Let's see if Schwarzen can win this game. With this last Lava Hound, the Night Witch is going to be potentially behind. Alright, here it is. Gotta defend. Oh, baby. Gotta defend this push on the left-hand side. Poison's coming down from Airsurfer. Airsurfer's gonna pick up the victory. Schwarzen makes a huge mistake with that Flying Machine. Played way too over-aggressive. Instead, the Flying Machine needed to be played on the defense there instead of on offense. Schwarzen just goes a little aggressive, and Airsurfer takes this matchup. Wow. Airsurfer steals one, in my opinion, there. Schwarzen went a little too aggressive there with that Flying Machine. Flying Machine was needed to just chip down the skeleton, so he was not in poison range. Airsurfer almost lost that one. It was his matchup to win. Schwarzen played absolutely amazing. I love how Enchatin goes crazy after every matchup. Accurate. Night Witch left-hand side for Schwarzen. Is he going to run the same deck? Skeleton Skeleton Dragons on the right, looking like it's the same deck here. Hog Rider. Oh, this Hog Rider just turned into bacon. As it looks like we got Hog Rider versus Lava Hound once again from Schwarzen. If it doesn't work once, try it again. Miner on the left-hand side here needs to be zapped down. There it is. Beautiful zap. Flying Machine is going to get value onto the tower as well. Right away, Schwarzen takes the tower down to 1266. Airsurfer is in a lot of trouble. Lefty, I'm just doing a event. I love Twitch more. It's just it's an event on YouTube and Twitch. Barbarian on the right-hand side here. One Hog Rider is going to connect onto the tower. Miner coming in onto the left just to get ship damage. Great Miner here. Airsurfer just does not know what to do. Hog Rider is going to get off a little bit of damage here, but Airsurfer is just playing from so far behind. Lava Hound in the left-hand side here has 5 elixir to drop down to Barbarians. Skeleton Dragons and then Barbarians are played here. Knight gets a lot of damage off onto the tower. Airsurfer breaking through. Flying Machine. Gonna get a little bit of value here as it takes down the... Oh, that's a big play. Lava Hound getting off a lot of damage. Flying Machine getting value like you better believe. No elixir for the Hog Rider, though. Perfectly played from Schwarzen, knowing he has so much damage on the right-hand side. He played to win. He did not play to lose. Hog Rider Knight with a Night Witch, and this push right here with the Lava Hound in the corner pocket will be it. Lava Hound played all the way by his King Tower. Very passive gameplay here from Schwarzen. Fireball zap. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Doesn't even need to really defend the Hog. Miner comes in the back. Flying Machine's going to take out the Musketeer, and that's going to be GG. Schwarzen going to take game 3, and he is 1 win away from being 6-0 and staple the first seed in the West. Oof. Schwarzen. Playing great. Airsurfer played well, but it just was not enough, as Schwarzen is now 1 win away from becoming the first seed in the West. Schwarzen playing great in the No-Tilt League, mainly in 2v2, never really was able to shine in the 1v1. But you are seeing here today that maybe he should have been the 1v1 player for Team Liquid to bring it home. Should Team Liquid shine Schwarzen? I think if they don't, somebody else will. After this performance, Oh, it's on him. Here's the problem with the pro scene, though. Like, as much as I love the pro scene, a couple of people are still in the pro scene. I'm going to say it because, you know I'm real. And I say it how it is. A couple of people in the pro scene are only there because they have a big following. True story. Schwarzen versus Airsurfer. Game 4. Rich in the chat. Barb Hut strategically played here from Schwarzen. As we have an E-Wizard on the left-hand side here, Musketeer down. Shutting down everything on the left. Skeleton Barrel just slowly moseying on the right-hand side here. Barb Barrel's going to clear that out, no big deal, as Schwarzen looks like he's running Barb Hut versus Mortar. Where's the Barb Hut? No, Skeleton Dragons are instead. Fireball is out, and Fireball going to be pretty good here. Looks like Schwarzen probably running Graveyard. As we have a slow calm over the arena. As another Barb Hut is cycled with a Skeleton Barrel from Airsurfer. Spear Goblins on the right-hand lane here, going to take down the Barbarians. Poison down right-hand side. Musketeer just sitting and soaking. Gonna get fully taken out by the poison. Skeleton Dragons taking out the Skeleton Barrel on the left. Barb Barrel is gonna come out as well. Graveyard being played here from Schwarzen on the left-hand side. Fireball is gonna come out, and Fireball is going to eliminate everything onto the left-hand side. Knight actually gets 2 shots off onto the right if you were paying attention to the right-hand side. Tower 20. 16 on the right-hand lane. Mortar once again being played for Airsurfer. Knight's going to be out here, and Knight is going to be good. Airsurfer has a ton of troops that are susceptible to this Barb Barrel. Barbarians just slowly shutting everything down one after another. Mortar not going to be able to connect onto the tower here. Great Fireball Skeletons. And the Spear Goblin cleans up. 17-16 left onto the left-hand side tower here as a Knight and a Mega Minion are slowly ramping up on the right-hand side. Poison is going to be played to deal with these Goblin Bang. As a Skeleton Barrel once again is taken out by a Barb Barrel. Knight on the right here versus this Mortar. Mega Minion is going to come down. Mega Minion is going to be good. Needs more defense for the Mortar. E-Wizard is down to shut it away. Good pressure here from Airsurfer as he is going to get a connection with the Mortar. Barb Barrel is played here, taking out all of the Skeletons. Airsurfer. Oh, baby, as that Mortar locks on to the tower, Skeleton Dragons have to be played. Fireball on the left-hand side here, 884 on the left-hand lane. Beautiful combination here from Airsurfer as he is just out-cycling Schwarzen. Now that it's triple elixir time, turns into a Graveyard matchup, though. Graveyard poisons just need to be continually cycled. Airsurfer just needs to hang on for 30 more seconds as Schwarzen is going to continue to flood. Nothing really Airsurfer can do right now besides take this flood of graveyards on the right-hand side. Naked Graveyard Poisons is what needs to happen. Another bar put is down onto the right-hand side. Fireball comes in onto the left. 602 is the remaining life on the left-hand side. Here comes a Graveyard Poison left-hand side. Not sure if I agree with this. And there it is, Airsurfer going to pick up that game. As that one connection with the mortar on the left-hand side on the late bar putt is the difference in this matchup. Schwarzen would have been able to easily win this game on the right-hand side if it were not for those 3 to 4 mortar shots on the left. Well played right there from Airsurfer, as he was just able to outcycle Schwarzen fast enough. Yes, Boss did win today. Wow. That one little difference, that one interaction is the difference between a win and a loss. Airsurfer able to pick up that victory on the back of the mortar. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the last game. Who do you think is going to win? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Schwarzen is going to win this. I just feel it in my bones. Semi-pro. Over pro. I feel it. I'd like to know what are these pros they're really thinking ahead. I think you meant to say I would really like to know what's in the head of these pros when they're thinking ahead. That accent Enchantin, good times. Rich OP? You dare me? Why would I not say Rich OP? Rich is OP. I started Airsurfer years ago, playing for TSM and Complexity. I have known that Enchantin so much, except that voice, I can hear all the questions about him. Oh, you can answer all the questions about me? This has been the deck that everybody has been using in the East, actually. The deck that Airsurfer just popped out. Benzer Riddell used it 4 times today, I believe. If Schwarzen joins SK will be good. Enchantin OP! You didn't even have to dare me. Oh, damn. Oh. Ooh, damn. Your heart's over here. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, but you guys can see I did it right. You see, I did it right. You guys think my heart's over here, even though it's over here. You see? It's an optical illusion. From Shakalaka, absolutely. Hype, Jacob, hype. Dominic. Come on, man. You know better than that. We all know Enchantin's rooting for Benzer Riddell. I'm being a New Yorker knows itself as a curse. Airsurfer will play the same deck or Expo now? Oh, damn. We want both Rich and Enchantin together on the finals. Is No Tilt going to give the people what they want? Hey, Enchantin, what kind of hemp do I grow? I grow hemp for CBD. I grow the Crawford Brothers strains, if you want to know. I like cookies. I like milk. I think we can work together on this one. Wall breakers onto the left-hand side here for the Airsurfer. Airsurfer mixing it up just a little bit. Schwarzen running the heel spirit. Fireball coming in on the right-hand side as there's a Mega Knight down on the right. Fireball. Oh, boom! Sha-ga-la-ga! This tower is getting absolutely pummeled. As just like that, can I make my pick Airsurfer for this game? Where has this tower gone? 1 minute and 10 seconds in, and Airsurfer has pummeled Schwarzen's right-hand side tower. Wow. That was an aggressive first push from Airsurfer. Oof. Muskets here on the left here, just slowly destroying every barbarian. Hunter coming down as well on the left-hand side, just slowly chipping away at each and every single barbarian. Mega Knight coming down here. Schwarzen needs a miracle in the arena in order to win this one. Miner is going to take that tower pretty much down to 0. Wall breakers for the extra effort. Fireball coming in on the right here, just chipping down each and every single Royal Hog. And just like that, Airsurfer looking strong and is actually going to overtake Schwarzen's first place in the West. I don't want to say it's over, but it's not looking good. Everything on the right-hand side. The Eel Spirit is down. The Piglets are getting to the tower, doing so much work. Great push here from Schwarzen, but it just is not enough. Too much HP was left on Airsurfer's tower, as Airsurfer is going to take down Schwarzen here and overtake Schwarzen in the standings. GG, well played, as Airsurfer wins this one 3-2. Almost a big misplay with that fireball? Yes and no. He had so much health on his tower that it would have taken a monumental L. What's up, Wash? Yeah, Airsurfer's playing great. What's up, Alpha? As we just check out the replays of this matchup, great games by both of these players. I want to see the mortar lock in, I think it was game 3. Schwarzen is German for sure. He finished 4th in the Red Bull MEO in Germany. That was at the beginning of 2019. Can I show the standings? Yes, I will show the standings in just a quick second. And the last matchup, Hunter and Mega Knight, was all Airsurfer needed to win this match. And the standings are in. Airsurfer in first place, Schwarzen in second, head-to-head. Matters more than plus-minus in the games. Vidor in third, Boss in fourth. Miniminter, StarWars, Woosh Docker, and Piedra eliminated. Tomorrow is Boss's day. If Boss wins tomorrow, he will be moving on. If Boss loses tomorrow, he will more than likely not be moving on. As you could see, Airsurfer, Schwarzen, and Vidor have advanced to the next stage, stage 4. Airsurfer wins the whole thing, potentially. Tiebreaker is head-to-head first. If it's a 3-way tie, it is games plus and minus. That is why you see Airsurfer ahead of Schwarzen today. If you guys are enjoying the entire No Tilt World Championship experience, please follow us on Twitter at NoTiltGG. You can also like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the alert so you'll be notified every single time No Tilt goes live. We do the No Tilt World Championship. We do No Tilt Worlds. We do the No Tilt League. And we do the No Tilt Special Edition on this channel. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. We will see each and every single one of you tomorrow for East at 10 a.m., not 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. But until then, take it easy, each and every single one of you. Be good, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.